lately I've been staring in the mirror, very slowly picking me up. When I started singing with the Colorado Children's Chorale, the conductor was Dwayne Wolfe, but our more familiar conductors were Deborah DeSantis and Mary Louise Burke. I was so involved with the singing. The conductors were important, but the singing was more important. Only a few years with the chorale, though, proved to me how important conductors were. It wasn't only Ms. DeSantis saying, "Show face," or Ms. Burke being somewhat stern. Dwayne Wolfe was preeminent, and he radiated something that all of us in the chorale wanted to provide. He brought us to new levels when he conducted. He loved all of it. All the music, all the kids, the orchestra, Santa and Mrs. Claus dancing on stage. And he knew the music. And us in ways that I came to comprehend and appreciate in college. I started conducting music at Amherst College in 2006 when the Zoombas, an a cappella group, elected me their conductor my sophomore year. I brought the Zoombas to the ICCA finals at Lincoln Center, where we won third place. And I also raised enough money from gigs and fundraisers that the Zoombas, all 14 of us, were able to make a trip to Japan to sing, and everyone only had to pay $100. It's funny how little I knew about conducting. We were a serious singing group, and we had a lot of fun. I loved conducting the Zoombas. But 2 years ago, when I graduated from Amherst, the music department hired me as assistant conductor of the Amherst College Choral Society. Mallory Chernin, amazing conductor at Amherst, taught me more in that 1 year than I knew I needed to learn. I learned how to beat basic patterns, of course, and how to lead rehearsals. I learned how to listen while conducting. I learned that I couldn't really pat my head and rub my tummy at the same time. And I learned that the conductor's presence guides every rehearsal. And now last year I was rehired by Amherst to work with the Amherst Symphony Orchestra. As chorus master for La Boheme, I found a local children's chorus. Only 6 months before the performance, we were lucky. I recruited 50 Amherst students for the adult chorus, and I led rehearsals. And as assistant director for Sondheim's company, I led musical rehearsals and conducted the preview performance, singers and orchestra combined. Now, I'm at USC, where I'm studying with exceptional conductors and musicians. I'm taking Music History 1, auditing a choral literature course, working with 4 tutors in voice, piano, music history, and oral skills. And I'm singing in 5 choirs, including USC's excellent second-tier concert choir, from which I just came from a performance. Music is my life. But you've asked about conducting experience, and I can sum it up this way, both from conducting and from singing. Conductors should identify mistakes before and during rehearsal. Conductors should propel singers to success. There is no substitute for knowing the music. The conductor has to be a leader, a true leader. The conductor has to know the music and the voices, the individual voices in the blend. Know their humor, know their mood, know their energy. I want to work with choirs of all ages and all levels. I want to conduct operas. I want to conduct musicals. I want to give elementary and middle and high school students profound choral opportunities. I want to commission new works. And I want to discover possibilities I haven't imagined. I love this challenge. I live for it. And I want to do this for the rest of my life.
So glad that I know more than I knew then. Keep on trying till I reach my highest ground.